Dirtbag News Network, Phil reporting here. I'm at the East Canyon Trail, which is located in Newhall off the Calgrove exit of the 5 freeway. Historically, this has been a fire road, but as erosion and I guess the lack of maintenance is turning into a hiking trail, and they're just letting it be that. One warning to you if you're ever riding or hiking this trail, East Canyon up here. Just over the hill there to the south, there's a police firing range. So if you hear gunshots, that's just the law enforcement practicing their marksmanship with the weapons right over there. So don't be alarmed, friends. Don't go pee-pee in your pants or poo-poo or whatever. You know, you never know. You're getting man not a warrior depends diapers that day. You know, so if you go behind a bush and wipe your butt with one of those leaves over there, you know, something, you know, in the old-fashioned natural way, unless you brought some teepee for your bum hole, then you know you'll be okay if you're prepared. Further travel here, and some signs warning about cats here, big mountain lion cats. Look at these beautiful things, no trespassing. Fire here, they got a cone upside down, fire lane. So this historically has been a transition up here. This is the way I came up. See my bike there, and I came up that way is the East Canyon Trail up there, and that goes down to the Mission Peak Trail. If you see the sign there, Mission Peak, going down there to Mission Hills. It goes down two ways. One way is kind of a fun trail down to O'Melveny Park, you know, which is up in the hills above Mission Hills, right there off Cessnon. And then the other way goes down a fire road, which is kind of like this trail here, going down to Neon Street above Mission Hills, a few blocks up from the O'Melveny Park. So I'm gonna head down the trail here. Now the East Canyon Trail, which is very beautiful, very picturesque. You can see my bike here, the old single speed there. Chain could use a little tightening maybe, but I think I'll be all right. I got a water bottle cage on there now, and this is where I'm settled down. So there was a funny joke. There was a mountain biker, and he was riding his bike down the trail, and he was really thirsty, you know, for a Pepsi, and he came up on a soda machine out in the wild. A soda machine, you know, in a pasture there, just, you know, and it was hooked up to power and everything. But he went and he looked at the soda selection, and all they had was Diet Pepsi, Coke, Mountain Dew, 7-Up, Sprite, and Orange Crush. But there's no Pepsi, you know, and he was really frustrated about that, you know. he thought to himself, you know, it's like everything I do and everything, it doesn't work out, you know. All I wanted was a Pepsi, you know, and all they had was some Coke and Mountain Dew and, you know, all those other various sodas, you know. And, you know, there's always someone there saying, you know, Phil, why don't you, you know, I notice you're going out all the time and we're afraid you're gonna hurt somebody, you know, we're afraid you're gonna hurt yourself. So, you know, you can't always rely on, you know, Coke being there as or Pepsi or whatever, you know, you just gotta go with the flow, and whatever's available, you can take it. So, you know, I put my money in, I had some change on me, and I got a Coke, you know, and the Coke tasted good. To tell you the truth, there's not much difference between Coke and Pepsi, you know, so no point in getting fixed on one thing or the other, you know. You gotta, you know, adapt to, you know, whatever's available at the time, you know. And it turns out, you know, Coke and Pepsi are not much different than each other, you know. So it's another day in the valley.